Welcome to episode 179. We bring you everyday wisdom that help improve your life. Our discussion today is focused on techniques for personal growth to achieve success after a setback. The title is Invisible Growth. Everyone has experienced a setback in life. The unsuccessful project, the missed opportunity, the goal that slipped through our fingers. Setbacks or failures land on us like blows. They knock us down, deplete our confidence, and leave us feeling exposed, vulnerable, and often stagnant. In the spotlight of every perceived failure, it feels like our growth slams to a halt. But what we don't know is that the most profound growth in us happens precisely in times like this. Welcome to the invisible growth phase. This is a critical and often overlooked period in your life after a fall or setback and before a visible resurgence. This moment is not a pause in your life as most of us would think. Instead, it's a deep dive into possibilities. It's not a period of stagnation, it's a time of subterranean restructuring. Let's look at how you can navigate when you find yourself in this essential, unseen terrain. Before we continue, please like and subscribe. You can also share with your friends. Let's go on. To begin, deplore radical honesty on yourself and the situation. Don't pretend that a setback didn't happen or that it doesn't hurt. Feel the disappointment, frustration, anger, or shame. Suppressing your emotions traps energy needed for growth. Acknowledging it isn't about wallowing about it, it's for you to process and look at the experience internally. This validates your experience, brings your emotions to the fore, and makes space for your next steps. Honoring your feelings builds self-compassion, which is a crucial foundation for resilience. With the right questions, a solution is easy to find. Once the initial sting subsides, transition from victimhood to investigator. Ask, what specifically went wrong? What factors were within my control? What was outside it? What assumptions did I make? What can I learn? Avoid blaming yourself or others relentlessly. Focus on understanding the mechanics of the fall. This kind of inquiry transforms the setback to a source of valuable data. It is where being objective and your problem-solving skills begins. You become an active learner as you seek answers to the right questions. The work on yourself begins in this invisible phase. As you get the answers to your inquiry, you will know what steps to take. Often, it will begin with the quiet strengthening of foundations. Your perspective, values, and beliefs are first to be worked on. Then you focus on tiny, sustainable actions that rebuild confidence and competence. You will find new rituals to build your life on. You may change how or what you read, watch, or listen to. You can begin to learn a skill you acknowledge that you lack and need to be a better version of yourself. Above all, you become consistent with these new tiny habits. Study the area where you stumbled. Seek resources, mentors, or courses. Fill the gaps you have identified in your analysis. As you continue to build yourself, patience, discipline, and self-trust are cultivated silently. You're strengthening and calibrating your internal architecture. It's invisible but essential for future heights. Learn to feed your spirit during this time. Reconnect to God and supportive people. Seek them deliberately. Pray to connect with people who understand growth journeys. Limit exposure to negativity. Refine what you know. In the invisible phase, refine your knowledge about progress. Success for you at the stage might look like increased self-awareness, a calmer response to stress, completing a small daily habit, or gaining a new insight. No matter what these may seem to other people, These are subtle victories for you in this phase. These are the true indicators of growth. This refinement would shift your focus from outcome-driven success to valuing the quality of your being and your process. It builds motivation and reduces your dependence on external validation. Lastly, the invisible phase demands patience. Growth, deep-rooted, takes time. Resist the urge to rush back into visible action prematurely. Trust the progress of the internal work, even if no external validation exists yet. Cultivate trust in yourself and your growth. It will reduce anxiety about immediate results and foster a long-term perspective. Remember to like and follow us. You can share it with your friends too. I will see you again. Thank you.